I'm back home in Long Beach, and does this place look familiar? Five of the Pokestops that I submitted at the new park, Lincoln Park, got approved. So we have the basketball court, which I think I could have placed better. It's on a close corner of the basketball court. Probably could have been placed better, but we got the basketball court, the skate park, both dog parks, small and large, and the Marlin back there in the corner. 5 Pokestops got approved. That's pretty cool. No Pokemon spawning here right now, apparently, but look at this, new Pokemon. I got on a flight yesterday, home from Costa Rica, and when I landed, there were six new announcements on the Pokemon GO website. Welcome to the season of Alola. Welcome more Pokemon from Alola. March 2022 Community Day. Sandshrew. Go Battle League Interlude Season, March content update, and exploration updates coming to Pokemon GO. So let's start with welcome to the season of Alola. Here it is. Lots to look forward to this season. Pokemon first discovered in the Alola region in raids, Tapu Koko and Rockruff. Tapu Koko will not be shiny, Rockruff will be shiny. I think they're going to treat it like Shinx, where it's right now it's in raids and it's in eggs, in 10-kilometer eggs, and it can be shiny, but it's probably going to be locked to raids and eggs for a while. In the wild, Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, the starters, Pikipek, Yungoos, Comfey. How do we pronounce that? Comfey? Anyway, it's regional. It's only in Hawaii, which makes sense, but the entire Alola region is based on Hawaii. And then Jangmo-o is probably like the rare, the Axew of this generation. So, a few new Pokemon available. By evolving, obviously you get the evolutions of the Pokemon that are available. So there's a lot to go through today. We're going to start with that. We're going to go through it and we're going to look at them. Tapu Koko, Rockruff, and raids. Lots of these Pokemon nearby. None of them apparently in the park. We need spawns. But the professor has something to say. Hey there, Nick. It's great to see you as always. I'm feeling especially refreshed today as if a pleasant island breeze were following me. Pineapple juice. Why don't you try looking for some Pokemon that were first discovered in Alola while I rustle up another glass of juice. So, a melee adventure. Catch 10 Pokemon. Send 3 gifts and add a sticker to each. Catch 5 normal type Pokemon. I'm going to have to leave the park to do that, but while I've got my shiny Corsola as my buddy, we'll go, you know what, I'm just going to go Poffin. Straight up. I've got all these Poffins. I still can't believe I got this Corsola. When I found out it was a full odds shiny, and I got it on the 3rd raid, I was shocked. I don't usually have that kind of luck. Alright. New basketball court, visit a new place. Wait, that didn't count. Corsola, we just visited a new place together. That's a new Pokestop. Hello? Alright, well, let's go find some new Pokemon. Okay, it's time to choose a starter. I have, well, Litten and Rowlet here. And of course I'm going with the grass type. Although, I gotta be honest, the Gen 9 starters that got revealed, I love Sprigatito, the cat, the grass type. But there's something about the chunkiness of Fuecoco that I really like. Also, it reminds me of that dinosaur from, like, Bubble Bobble? Is that what it's from? Alright, not first Alolan Pokemon, because we have the Alolan forms. They've been out for a long time, but my first actual, like, Alolan Gen 7 Pokemon, Rowlet. The journey begins. And then we'll catch Litten too. First try, excellent. Never thrown a Pokeball at these Pokemon before. Here we go, Pokedex entry number 2. Oh my god, that was so cute. I'm allergic to cats, but that was cute. Shoot, Pikipek too. Three new Pokedex entries right here. I almost dropped my phone. 3 new Pokedex entries, 3 new excellent throws. First try. Wow. Alright, Poplio. I still need Poplio. Let's go. Starter Pokemon number 3, Poplio, the water type. I'm gonna go Silver Pineapple because 886 is pretty large. Excellent throw on every new Pokemon. Maybe this will be my goal. We don't have a lot of them. It's a small wave of Gen 7, but I'm going to try to hit an excellent on all of them now. Collection challenge also going up for all the new Pokemon. There's Poplio in the Pokedex. Oh, and Yungoos right here. All right. Excellent, number 5. Now there's pressure. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right, now I'm feeling the pressure. I put pressure on myself. It's close, though. I get another try. I didn't get it first try, but if I can catch it with the excellent. It's good enough, right? Another new Pokedex entry. I'm just flying through it here. 5 Pokemon first discovered in the Alola region. And as for the collection challenge, all I have left is evolve Yungoos to Gumshoes. So, since we have a lot to get through here, back to the announcements. There is special research lines, many special research lines coming throughout the season. If you complete them by June 1st, you'll unlock a special bonus special research at the end of the season. Now here's the thing, here's the fine print. Trainers who obtain the end of season special research by completing the 4 special research lines will be able to purchase the ticket in the shop for more rewards. Tickets for the end of season research will also be available in the shop for $4.99 or the equivalent pricing in your local currency. So if I understand that correctly, what they're saying, what that means is that by doing these 4 special researches, one themed after each of the main islands of Alola, I think, March 1st, 22nd, April 12th, and May 10th, if you complete all of those, you unlock the end of season special research. If you don't complete all of them, you can buy a ticket for $5 to unlock that special research. If you do complete all of them, you can still buy that ticket and get extra rewards for doing the special research. I hope that's what it is, because if you do all of them and you still have to buy the ticket to get the research, then that's kind of lame. So I think you get extra rewards by doing it. Speaking of special research, here it is. Oh, gotta claim the breakthrough. Oh, it is March 1st, which means new breakthrough. No? Oh, 1 p.m. Well, last Esper shiny check. Not shiny. So now I can claim part 1 here, a Melee adventure. We have Alolan Rattata. That's not new. And Alolan, oh no, Yungoos. That is new. And can be shiny. Alright, and for the end of this step of the research, you get some rewards. We're on to the next. You take a snapshot of your new friends, feed them some berries. Sure, take a snapshot of a wild Pokemon, use 7 berries, catch 10 Pokemon. We're on it, Professor. Oh, another shiny check. And another Poplio. I didn't really plan that out. I wasn't sure which way I was going. Alright, let's continue through the announcement with Community Day. Mark your calendar, the season of Alola will have Community Day events on the following dates: March 13th, April 23rd, May 21st, and for March, it is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, my original favorite Pokemon, Sandshrew, and Alolan Sandshrew. I gotta be honest, I'm not excited about it. Even though it is my favorite Pokemon, I'm not a fan of Community Days that feature Pokemon whose shinies have already been released. Let's just take a look at my shiny Sandshrew collection. Alright, forget sandals, but I have 5 shiny Sandshrew, 2 shiny Alolan Sandshrew. You know, I'd like to see new Pokemon featured for Community Day, but here it is. It's still cool, you know, obviously a Pokemon that I like. So, we'll have fun with it. And there's 2 different Pokemon, Sandshrew and Alolan Sandshrew. Sandslash, regular Sandslash, Kanto Sandslash is going to learn Night Slash as the exclusive move. Alolan Sandslash is going to get Shadow Claw as its exclusive move. So both of those potentially have some impact in PvP. There's going to be special research, of course, quarter egg hatch distance, event bundles, stickers. Oh, look at those stickers! Wait, this is my favorite thing about Sandshrew Community Day is that these stickers are actually cute. All right, I'm not disappointed anymore. Back to the announcement though. Continuing through the announcements, currently we have the Welcome to Alola event, where, of course, Alolan Pokemon are appearing more frequently in the wild. Rowlet, Litten, Popplio, Pikipek, Yungoos, with the shiny potential there on Yungoos. We have the Collection Challenge, which I'm almost done with. We have in raids the new Pokemon Rockruff in 1-star raids, along with a handful of returning Pokemon, Bellsprout, Snubbull, Phanpy, and Electrike. Oh, they put Phanpy in raids after I failed to get the shiny Phanpy during Johto Tour. In 3-star raids, Alolan Raichu, Nidoqueen, Wigglytuff, Alolan Graveler, and in 5-star raids, new legendary Tapu Koko, which, from what I've heard, is good in PvP. So, it's almost 11 o'clock now, which means new raid eggs should be hatching soon. Hopefully I can find maybe a Tapu Koko and a Rockruff to get into with my 2 free daily raid passes during this season. We also have field research tasks, which are going to lead to encounters with Pikipek and Yungoos. Of course, I'm going to check the Sylph Road for the tasks. For the event tasks, walk 1 kilometer is really the only one with Pokemon encounters, either Yungoos or Pikipek, so 50-50 on whether it's a shiny check or not, but it is a new Pokemon. Walk 1 kilometer is the event task if you want those shiny checks half the time. I found my first Tapu Koko raid. Oh, there's people in there. I gotta jump in right now. This is my, 20 seconds. Just made it in time. Using my free remote raid pass from the weekly free box. Don't forget to check that every Monday for a free remote raid pass. And as you see by my recommended Pokemon, ground type is definitely the best type to use here. Tapu Koko is a electric and fairy, therefore weak to ground. And of course, because we have sunny weather here in sunny Southern California, ground is boosted, so that's what I'm getting recommended, even though this Rhyperior is rockin' Rock Wrecker. I'm gonna switch over to a... Yep, this one doesn't have Earthquake either, but that's okay. We've got 8 people in the lobby. The Tapu Koko's going down pretty quickly. The only other type that Tapu Koko is even weak to is Poison, and we don't really have any great Poison-type attackers aside from Mega Gengar, but if everyone's bringing ground types, you're probably better off bringing a Mega that's going to boost ground-type damage. Boom. Knocked off the earn 100,000 XP Tapu Koko. Going down 1780. Is that good? I didn't even check. Well, according to LeakDuck's infographic, 1810 is the perfect IVs, and weather boosted 2263 is going to be perfect. So my 1780 here is... It's not great. It's not great. Honestly, Tapu Koko's kind of cool. Gen 7, I'll be honest, is the generation of Pokemon that I know the least about. I never even finished the games. I never finished Sun and Moon. I didn't play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm not sure why, but I guess a lot of people actually feel that way. All right, missed the first try excellent throw there. Maybe I'll stick with the Golden Raspberries. But I do know that the Tapu series of legendaries, they're pretty cool. I like them. Got it now. Got the excellent. It's a pretty easy throw, a pretty short throw. So you definitely don't have to huck them. Left side, right side. Oh, come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Tapu Koko. First Alolan Legendary. Going in the Pokedex. Wow, all these new Pokedex entries and I don't have a lucky egg on today. Oops. Typical. Not terrible, but Alright, now that we've gotten through the raids, let's talk about eggs for the new season. Some of them are shown here. In 2 kilometers, you can find Yungoos, Pikipek, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Cubone, Execute, and more. In 5 kilometer eggs, Rowlet, Litten, Popplio, Tyrogue, they put it in 5Ks, Skarmory, Bonsly, Mantike, and more. And even though we have shiny Mantine, we still don't have shiny Mantike, so that's kind of disappointing. And in 10 kilometer eggs, Rockruff, there it is, another new shiny. Jangmo O, which can't be shiny, Alomomola, Mienfoo, Axew, Noibat, Esper, and more. And speaking of eggs, this morning, guess what I found in my inventory? a shiny Elekid, the first shiny Elekid I've ever hatched. San Jose, Costa Rica, actually my last egg from the Johto tour. I didn't see the hatch animation, I just looked at my Pokemon this morning and it was in there. So my Johto tour count is now officially 10 shinies. Cool. That was a nice surprise this morning. It's research time. I've got a potential shiny check. Nope, no shiny check there. But I've also completed this section, part 2 of a Melee adventure. So, on to the next. Back already. Yes, delicious juice aside. Melee Island's guardian deities, Tapu Koko. Well, something about Tapu Koko is visiting as well. Wait, I have to look for it? Okay, that's not actually part of it. Catch 6 normal types, catch 3 different species of normal type Pokemon, and spin 5 Pokestops or gyms for part 3. And speaking of normal types, I can evolve Yungoos, which is not very good in PvP, so I'm not too worried about the IVs. So we're gonna go with the best IVs, the strongest one. It does have to be daytime. You can see it there, the little sun symbol next to evolve. It does have to be daytime to evolve Yungoos. Sun is clearly out, shining right into my face. So we've got Gumshoes in the Pokedex, and that's the collection challenge complete. So back over to today view, I can get the 7,000 XP and 15 Ultra Balls, and I still don't have a Lucky Egg on. Alright, well, collection challenge complete. Do I even have Lucky Eggs? No, I don't. Well, I guess that's why I don't have any on, because I don't have any. I do have Incense, though. And Incense actually lasts for 90 minutes right now. But that's not the only change with Incense here. Let's read this announcement real quick. Trainers, as we've been getting ready to bring more Pokemon to the world of Pokemon GO during the upcoming season, we've also been thinking about the state of the game. We're always looking for ways to make Pokemon GO better. Wanted to let you know about some upcoming changes. So here's a heads up on some adjustments that we're making on March 1st. Heads up, they gave us about a day here on the Pacific coast of the US. In other parts of the world, basically no warning, no heads up. For the season of Alola, we'll be increasing the number of extra free daily raid passes that you can get by visiting gyms. Like I said, 2 free raid passes by actually spinning gyms in person. Additionally, the stationary incense bonus will be removed, but a new bonus that increases incense duration from 60 minutes to 90 minutes will take its place. So basically, incense is back to what it was pre-pandemic. If you're not moving, incense is only going to spawn a Pokemon once every 5 minutes, but it is going to last 90 minutes. So they're essentially like kind of taking us back to pre-pandemic Pokemon GO here. We still have remote raids. Those will probably be nerfed eventually. You know, we've been told that. We knew that from the beginning. But incense is essentially back to normal. 1 Pokemon every 5 minutes. It will be better if you're moving. If you are walking, incense should spawn Pokemon more often, like every 1 minute. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. But yeah, incense back to 5 minutes. 5-minute spawns if you're not moving. Oh shoot. Oh, I just got a raid invite from Mystic 7 for Rockruff, and I've been looking for Rockruff. I've walked all over downtown. Not a single Rockruff is hatched. I have 145 coins to my name. I'm gonna use 1. I'm gonna buy 1 remote raid pass for this raid only. Got no coins left, I can't afford anymore. But I do want to get in at least 1 Rockruff raid, 1 shiny check for the video. Get it in the Pokedex today. Rockruff raid. Rockruff as a rock type is weak to steel, fighting, water, grass. Is that it? It's got a lot of weaknesses. It's also a tier 1 raid, so it's going to be super easy to take down. But this is essentially the new Shinx. Shinx for the longest time was only available in raids, and then 10-kilometer eggs. And Rockruff's shiny rate right now is looking like about 1 in 75. So it's not full odds, 1 in 500 like Corsola, but it is, you know, just to be aware. So you're aware before you start spending money and buying raid passes. So like a 1 in 75 chance at being shiny. There's mine. It's not shiny, but we're at least gonna silver Pineapple, because I probably won't do a ton of raids since I won't be buying raid passes for it. I didn't even try on the excellent throw there. We get another try. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Well, is great okay? It's good enough. It's good enough for the catch. There it is, Rockruff, 7 candies in the Pokedex. It is really cute. Like in Rock, it has 2 forms, 2 evolutions, a day form and a night form. So honestly, a very cool Pokemon, a very good shiny. But again, just be aware, it's about 1 in 75 if you are trying to raid for the shiny. Okay, almost done with our tasks for the day. We're on part 3 of 4. We've got a Yungoos as a reward. We've also got, let me just, point this up a little bit. There it is, another Yungoos as a reward. And finally, let me guess, Yungoos. Niantic sure likes making me look dumb. Thanks, Niantic. Alright, well, we can claim, a free raid pass. I'll take that. Some Stardust, some XP. Welcome back. What's that? You were able to see Tapu Koko. I did. Before you even gave me that task. Would you believe it? Spark was just here. He's seen it too. I wonder why Tapu Koko's here. I'm not sure. Did someone do something to anger it? I hope not. Do you think we'll get a chance to meet the other Island Guardians? I think so. Although it won't be after Tapu Koko, because we got the raid boss schedule for the month, which we're going to go ahead and talk about right now. Here's the last announcement that we need to go over for the day. Obviously, I'm skipping the GBL here. I'm sorry, battlers. I know you've got your go-to content creators, though, for all your battling needs. All right, here's what's going on in Pokemon Go in the month of March. We've got Community Day, which we've already talked about. And then these events. First of all, right now, welcome to Alola. We've talked about that one. We're experiencing it right now. Then we've got the Festival of Colors, which I'm excited about. That's based on Holi, the event that I traveled to India for in 2019 with a bunch of the homies. That'll be from March 15th to March 20th. And then we've got the Lush Jungle event from March 22nd to March 29th, which I'm also excited about because that coincides with my next international trip, so I'll get to make some travel videos with that event. In 5-star raids, obviously Tapu Koko right now, March 1st through 15th, and then the professor asks, I wonder if we'll see the other Island Guardians. No, Professor, Niantic decided we need Therian Form Tornadus again. Therian Form Tornadus will be available from March 15th to March 22nd. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny one. And then March 22nd through April 5th, I don't know, maybe that's an Island Guardian. In Mega Raids, Mega Venusaur, Mega Lopunny, Mega Charizard Y, we've got raid hours for Tapu Koko, Therian Form Tornadus, and the Mystery Raid Boss. Weekly 1 Pokecoin bundle with a free raid pass. March Research Breakthrough encounter is Alolan Vulpix. That's starting at 1 p.m. Obviously, I still had Esper today because I checked it before 1 p.m. For Spotlight Hours, Cubone with double Transfer Candy, Execute for double XP for Evolving, Growlithe with double catch Stardust, Sudowoodo with double catch XP, and Paris with double catch Candy. So all potential shiny Spotlight Hours this month. And other feature updates, visual update for gyms and Pokestops, visually different depending on whether you're in 40, 80, or out of range. Purely visual in nature and will not impact gameplay. Good to know. Well, unless a raid pops up at my home gym here, I think that's going to wrap it up. I'm not going to be able to finish a Melee adventure before the end of this video. But just one task left. Remember, you do need to complete all 4 of these special research that will be released throughout the season of Alola in order to unlock the big special research at the end, or you can just pay $5 for it if you don't finish. But if they're all like this, I mean, nothing about this Melee adventure was really that difficult today. So hopefully, if they're all like that, should be pretty easy to complete. You have until the end of the season to complete them. There's no time limit as long as, the time limit is the end of the season, right? So you have plenty of time to complete them. Hopefully they'll all be pretty easy like that. Overall though, fun little day. Collecting some new Pokemon, spinning some new Pokestops at the park. New Legendary. New Chase Shiny in raids and eggs. New Evolution. And of course over the next couple days as I'm able to catch some more of these, get some more candy. Definitely some new evolutions coming. Oh, also, shout out to Jay for the call out on this. 98% Poplio. It's not bad. But that's going to do it for today. So let me know down in the comments, are you overwhelmed by the amount of announcements that came out yesterday? Are you excited about the new season? Have you caught any new shinies yet? I want to hear it from you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.